What the fuck? fuck, DJ? No. Annoying fuck.
I don't like racist, you don't like racist. I don't like running into them, I have no tolerance for it. I would put it as like issue number 22,800.
Did you order that off of Amazon? Then how did it get here?
Because the Amazon loves me.
The Amazon loves you?
Yes, and he brought this train for me, so that's why I want it. Mama.
There you go. Next time you buy something stupid on Amazon, just tell your wife, Amazon loves me. Wait.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't believe in spending my money on my man. His money is for me, my money is for me.
New trend where black people are giving shoulders to white people. This lady describes it.
Y'all, it's a shoulder check summer. If white people don't get the fuck out of my way.
So it's shoulder check summer, and here's what that looks like. So this person's in the store, nice white lady, bam, shoulder check.
They're occupying my space.
Intentional, total shoulder check. There's some people I smiled commenting on Twitter. She was in the way.
This is disgusting.
Let's do more of this. Well, move then. Shit. I'm gonna start doing this. Tired of saying excuse me. This brought me joy. You didn't do enough if you ask me. You know, when they get racially aware of this white versus black and they're obsessing over it, they don't go, man, we need to hire ourselves. We need to go to black-owned restaurants. We need to do this. It's, punch him. It's kind of like low IQ version of like becoming racially aware, right? Like a Jewish person will be like, well, I'd like to hire a lot of Jews in my jewelry store.
Always like incredibly handsome. I love his body. Like I really am very, very attracted to his body. I love his body proportion. Lots of petite men always have to play like the boy. There's that role of kind of the like you're.
So he likes little boys?
You're gonna be the son because you're the little one. And I've always liked that he's always had like a definite personality. I've always been into different.
I'm trying to take a sandwich. This is probably the one I make. It has turkey, lettuce, tomato, cheddar cheese.
She's a keeper.
Oh, nice.
Date, he does not value you, or he's cheap, or broke, and he's not dealable. But if you accept, you got low self-esteem, and you gotta work on that. Or you might be wondering, what do I do if a man offers a hike, a coffee, a walk for a first date? And the answer is simple.
That amount of cake on your face, he should probably take you swimming first to see what he's really in for.
Ignore. Ghost.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but just remember, ladies, single women like to keep other women single.
Most underutilized tool in getting yourself a mate is ball standing. A lot of people go to a wall and they go, oh, my shadow, don't be afraid, it's your friend. And no, we want your shadow to be cool, calm, and friendly. And then others just, they go, oh, no, balls here, what'll I do? That's not sexy. Go to the place, the wall was there in the first place. You hike your shield boots up, and you just gradually leave.
Colin Metzger, man, cracking me up.
Okay, everybody, apparently I am going to be on South Park next week, that's right.
I've heard about this.
Hartman is going to be playing me on campus. Watch this trailer.
Let's see all these things.
You can just shut up, man, because you hate America and you're not abortion.
Honestly, I think this is hilarious. They're probably going to roast me. They're going to make fun of me. And you know what? We need to be able to take jokes as conservatives.
That's an honor right there.
Who is that? Jesus. Let me see.
Rip Jesus.
Close.
I think we need to work on our coordination here, girls. St. George, Utah. All right, we're local here. Dumbest fender bender I've ever seen. You had about 2 hours to not hit the car.
Remember, kids, when you're in here, you can go anywhere. Take me, for instance. I'm a pterodactyl with an anthill. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, why? What rings are for? Oh, remember. Flying is what wings are for.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CD, and I'll see you
first time we met a Japanese guy, we played this game where it was like, we would just make some sounds and see if it was something in Japanese, you know?
Oh, that's it.
We'd be like, "Arita." And then we would ask him, you know?
What the call?
Yeah.
No, it's but it's.
That could be the guy ordering a Pepsi.
I know. This is my favorite podcast ever.
Today we're checking out when Theo Vaughn makes actors crack.
And then we left. Oh, we saw Kim K. Remember? Yeah, she popped out of a sprint. I think she walked butt first out of it. In my imagination, that's what happened. And
She said it.
That was nice. Dude, I feel like her butt is for an earring. Yeah. Bodyboard is pretty incredible. It is kind of fascinating. There's one where they splice a pregnant person. You have to.
What?
Oh, you have to splice a pregnant person. That's a good way to do a gender reveal.
Oh my gosh. Come to the chalkboard right now.
Yeah, you're like,
Have you had a full erection?
oh, so I would joust the other guy passing me in the eye. That's it. Everybody's erect, man. It was much like those tarpons passing each other. I feel like you just didn't want to get snapped. Somebody's freaking pants snap, you know, walking down the hall. I remember something about I would have my strap hanging on my back and we'd open somebody else's penis. And there's, you know, because in junior high, every kid is just so damn near red. And thanks for talking about this with me, man, because it's, you know, it's just cool to get to like it's rare you get to look at a piece of art, you get to talk to the paint, you know?
Where did you go?
I wouldn't say with a friend. Their kids left like a year later and I was still up.
You stayed after they left.
Wait, so your buddy was a couple years older than you?
He was the same age, but something happened. He drove into the neighbor's house or something. He was drinking, and then he had to leave. And so I was like, still.
You're still there.
Okay, now in his room.
And your buddy was gone and you were there.
Yeah.
Do you remember that first dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you so weird?
We're gross.
Do you guys think that this is how Theo Vaughn really is in daily life? Or is this a character he's playing? Theo Vaughn is way funnier in a podcast setting than doing stand-up comedy. He's just a funny dude to talk to.
And he goes, hey, homie, we make a video for my cousin Hector, right? And he was like, what's wrong with it? Yeah, sure, I will. What do we say? Like, just say something nice, man. He got this. So I'm like, what do I even write? What do you want me to say?
Are you possessed by drugs?
I was like, what do you want me to say? Like, just tell him we miss him, you know? So that's what I did. I was like, hey, Hector, homie, we miss you, dog. I lived in Tustin for a while. Oh, you did? Yeah, I hitchhiked up there to take. I almost didn't get a cease and restraining order, but it got close to just loitering. You were practicing for an upcoming role of a stalker. The hardest part ever was, I think, trying to touch a breast or something. At the movies, a lot of guys, there'd be big guys that touch it, eat that titty. And he threatened you if you didn't do it, you know? So they were like a clock, kind of was like a shot clock in between.
What's this thing that says 1994? Alright, what is it?
Well, apparently he took the highway to heaven. He was in the AQUARIUM lane in that picture. That's all we could do. A lot of places, it's a real, I like to call it like a molester's gauntlet kind of thing. You run through, you're like, there's so many like pitfalls here, so many traps, you know, a lot of like those truckers will leave like the candy right in front of the truck, like just a little baggie with some remnants and some
Yeah, they had grass back there. She had a bushka. Oh, I don't know if they showed it. They sort of pictured it.
I can't imagine they showed a bush in the movie, huh?
Like shit, you see a ball of scissor holes.
Like a little red Mondo bush. Oh, but I like that Jada Pinkett Smith, you know what I'm saying? I like nothing from there. I like that Alec Will Smith.
Oh, you like Alec
I like
Push?
that Alec Puss, yeah. I like that Alec Puss. That's sickening. That's gross. You guys are disgusting.
Let me take a picture.
No, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. I'll walk out of the room backwards though, because I don't like people seeing my butt, I guess.
Your ass is the ring of nuts. Dick is what they don't see. Your ass is the actual ring.
Oh, yeah.
Full of levers and
My lead is the cowardly lion. Rear window, that's a Hitchcock, wasn't it? Rear window? I think so. Yeah, that's Rear Window. I think it was about butt stuff. I didn't know it was a turtle lead. First anal. Or a proctologist. Like a proctologist. Oh, yeah.
Rear Window was the pre-sequel to Backdoor.
I want to see people with Trump flags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to go out there on the fucking, on Lake Michigan, so I got a,
You want to piss on a big girl's back out there.
Yeah, I think for me, I just kind of, I saw that it probably wasn't gonna invest in for me, so I just didn't participate.
Fuck, that's brave of you though. You're almost like damn Christopher Columbus. Like, you just don't see a lot of it. It's cool, man.
I'm waiting for it to go extinct, and I don't think it ever will. So now I'm just, I'm like the Amish, man. I'm just pretending like none of these advancements are there, dude. I'm just in my house making rocking chairs and selling, taffy.
My dad was, he was a complicated dude. He also was like a fucking hippie. Was like, vegan, like,
Pretty effective.
yeah, like I saw those things and that existed inside the same person.
Yeah, let's get fucked up and get a salad on. I mean, that's a crazy thing to even think.
I'm vegan. I ain't saying that because everyone's like, fuck you, now I'm eating twice as much meat.
Yeah, people,
Big time. But I want vegan because
it's like being stomach gay or whatever. Okay, you too.
Stomach gay. Technical hoodies are awesome, but bro, they make you look like a mountain douche.
You need the bearskin tactical hoodie. That needs to be on a t-shirt ASAP. Being vegan is stomach gay.
Male children.
That I know of, sir.
Right, so y'all are male heavy. Y'all seed line is male heavy.
My mom had 4 boys. I've had 2 boys. Yeah, so a lot of, I think of masculinity, good cats, masculinity.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, it's almost like a damn gay nightclub at this point. There's a lot of men in this all I'm saying. But
Why is it a kid?
you're gonna have a lot of men over there, Well, say Jeffrey Dahmer would buy all a couple sandwiches.
A lot of sausage in that stew.
Like nature's a blast, right?
Yeah.
The animals, the woodpecker comes down, he's like, he makes noise, people are get the fuck out of here, who wants to sleep in?
Wake up, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's obviously using whatever, he's one of the animals that got a hold of the mass somewhere. Absolutely. Who else is blowing up like that so early, just slamming their head against the wall? Yeah. And then take it off. Yeah. Unless he's like Morse coding a message from the heavens, or from like AC/DC or something like that. Dana. Oh yeah, we sat right behind Dana White. He would tell us what's going on. Yeah. It was fun. I can't get out your blood cups on this one. You're gonna get us. It's like being at a Gallagher show. Yeah. My God, he had some fun. He brought through my gums. He goes, "You want a gummer?" Yeah. It's like, this will help a little vitamin O. It is. They go, all right, put on your blood raincoats like Gallagher, and they smash the guy's head. Yeah.
Yeah, because I look at, if you had given me all the stuff that you had at his age, I would have jumped a Ferrari off a wall.
Oh, bro, we didn't have it. Yeah, I remember I got a 2-liter of diet set up, dude. I remember I fucking set a vehicle on fire in my neighbor's yard. Like, yeah, uppers at a young age. Shit, we're not bad.
That's very strange, right? To not meet the director, like the actor and the director, it's like being in a room together until they're 2 weeks out from shooting.
It seems risque. It seems risque to be doing something like that. It's like you could interview your cellmate or whatever, but you're like, no, I'll just wing it in there, Like you could have like a little small Q&A with your cellie.
No, I wasn't saying party pills, like HIV pills.
Oh, he was?
He always had like a fistful of HIV pills.
Well, I think
No, pills like, you know what I mean, that make them feel better.
Right, well.
And that are supposed to support AIDS. You know, the kind of Magic Johnson concept.
Yeah. Those Laker snacks, they call them that.
The whole idea of sex is not thinking. And all you have to do is concentrate on turning yourself on.
Yeah, I think I've had fucking libido issues since I was probably, I would bet 8 or 9 months old. I don't know.
Well, but you're,
Wait, that's like, I don't know when
you don't have a libido until you go through puberty, really.
Okay.
I mean, who has a libido when they're in diapers? I mean, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I have to look at some pictures and see, we'll see what was going on back
It's very easy to get blown if it's still like our last time.
Especially if your wiener had like one of those pop things at the end, like a pop top.
They can just pop it off. And also, when they were done, they were going to be like, I'm going to feel energetic because you're burning extra calories.
Like, I'm ready for work. That would change your wife's behavior in the morning, I think.
Maybe I could get like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. going up.
I don't pray about that. So
He handwrites his mom letters. It's a special person who does that.
yeah, he definitely seems like a hug that got left somewhere but rescued.
That's right.
Thank you. You're very sincere. It's very nice and refreshing and also slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
That described Theo perfectly.
Man, it's all keeping this as sincere, physically sincere as I can be. It's outlawed in some territories, but
What if you lived a million years? You just like, what would you do? It's like,
I mean, you would definitely probably call it, you'd show up late to work more. I think.
well,
And it's when you got shot, they just chop off the back.
Yeah, some of their a lot of their technical skills are way limited, it seems.
yeah.
Like if some people, even if they just had like Down syndrome, like, oh, he got shot by something, this guy, he's fine. He's just over here raking leaves, but this guy way along. So the hard tits came out, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when hard ass tits came
Yeah,
out?
and Fabio, remember Fabio?
Look at my tits, and they look like you could,
Yeah.
like you went like that. I was like,
Yeah.
like if you touched me, oh my god. Almost like somebody was like, had made about like dish gloves or something, like they were like,
Right.
like if you pull a shirt out on it, you can hear like, it's like, the bitches are plastic, bro.
I think there's 5 forks to choose from. I gotta choose which one we're using. I mean, that kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah, and it's like if you're watching a movie, you see a fork that fucking is out of place, too.
Let's get fiscal. Lesson 1, saving strike. New to finances, learn to master your money with credit karma today for a stronger tomorrow. A high-yield savings account.
This isn't the Titanic.
You blame the actor.
Oh,
This is the actor's face. And you're just like, fucking.
it's like Dunkirk sucks. You see the silverware in that thing? That's how you feel. The one thing that I was thinking about was my friend Brad used to work for Red Bull, and he said if there's a 1-800 number where people are like, have had too much Red Bull or whatever they call. I can't call up. Yeah.
Help me. What am I?
So technology gave boys video games, and porn, and then said, now study your algebra.
So to find the square of my own root.
They see how smart answer. Totally, Dad, I'm gonna do it.
I was at this new school. I walked across the gym and this girl was hot, dude. She was like, I think she had like 30 tits.
Oh.
She was hot. And she was looking at me, and I thought I had like, shit on my leg or something. And I was literally like so fucking and I was walking across the gym, I could feel every step, and I was like, I've got to get across this gym.
And I gotta find a mirror ASAP.
I gotta see shit because these bitches are catching on.
So wait a minute, Louisiana, you had it open?
Yeah, I didn't mind it, but then people start frying it and dude, it starts to look like it's from giving a blowjob to somebody. It gets real, viscous.
Yeah.
When you lift up a spoonful of it, it has like a trail that goes back to the stuff, and you're like, whoa, this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's BJ's,
It's slimy.
Yeah, it's real slimy. Have you not met the Boom guys? I met the Rizzler the other night at dinner. I saw him.
Oh, dude.
That's he's not remember. Yeah, past 8:45. I'm like, wow, man. Well, yeah, the Rizzler. I mean, I'm telling you this. He definitely somebody's like his grades suck. That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're at Craig's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a little tattoo that said "fuck social studies."
Oh, damn, dude.
That's rough. So obviously he's been going through a lot, My friend Josh used to live like I think somewhere like in kind of like over by East LA. But he said that he lived in his area, and I was like, what if I opened up a shoe store called These Boots Are Made for Joaquin, right? I was like, just to get to meet, if you saw that store, say if you've driven by a couple times, like, do you think you ever would have stopped in there?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I would just like clean the place out.
And when porn came along, man, I remember, I would bike far for porn. If I heard there was porn somewhere, I was starved. I was starved for like talked about this stuff
In junior high, one of our friends would get the Victoria's Secret catalog. His mom ordered it, he'd steal it out of the mail, and he would wheel and deal that thing. He would sell pages out of it for a couple of cents.
This girl in our class or whatever was pregnant, right? And we started like, we didn't have a rib in her forehead, and we didn't know you could even get pregnant. pregnant, right? But I remember she won the fucking spelling bee, dude, and people were calling her all kinds of racial slurs and stuff. But I remember, and she was white. There's just people were just, you know, it's just mean and it's trying to be. Oh yeah, nobody was trying to be like helpful. Yeah. Did you ever have a ear piercing? Did you ever get to it? Did you? Yeah, I did too. That shit was so fun, dude. It was weird. And it would close up and you would still force something in or something you need to feel cool.
I wanted a lip piercing. I wanted the whole thing. I wanted to be tongue properly.
Oh, you do. Well, you have a lot of, you seem like you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Like a child of a Vietnam veteran, somebody, you know. If you remember sex ed, you remember going to sex ed the first time? God, how embarrassing. Remember all the guys with like, one guy wore like a fucking suit or like a little tuxedo. Like, dude, what is he doing? This guy is space, bro. Well, he would wear cologne, he would be fucking drinking cologne.
Well, I wanted to go to sex education. Like, there's a dude saying sex education, or was the teacher hot?
No, it was a man, dude.
But just sex education, they wanted to smell good for sex education.
We just thought it was time for sex, so we were just everybody's
Well, the mother tells his son to clean his room. What should he say?
Don't ask a lot.
And then remember Jared Leto talked to you? Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, at first I was like, damn, that chick's fine as fuck. I'm like, oh, that's Jared. You know, he's still fine.
And is it Leto? I've been saying Leto this whole time.
Still pretty good looking, man. That's why you're touching the back of a child. I'm touching a child. Look at like my dude, this looks like literally a Christmas card from Epstein's Island. It's like a Brady Italian or something like kind of the Magellan of Oscar Magellan with a child. Okay. Yeah. Which is his son, yeah. And then there's Adam Devine who's had a couple and just lurking. Yeah, lurking too.
When you have sex with a girl, do you put a condom on, or she put it on if she tells you to put it on?
Look, if people want to use a condom, we let them use them, you know?
Who's we?
Your Honor.
Yo, Pauly Shore is messed up, man. You don't want to hear his story about getting it on with a transgender woman.
Oh. Okay. One girl I liked in like middle school, I didn't know how to tell her this. I saved up the saliva in my mouth the whole class. And after class, I ran up behind her and spit right in the back of her head. I think about it now, it's like, and you had no, je ne sais quoi. Yeah. Je ne sais quoi. I love you. And David Spade and I just wrote a movie and made a movie we paid for ourselves and we made, right? It's done? It's done. We're editing it now. And it's I'm in it. I'm like his sidekick. He's like the main guy. So you know all about making movies. No, we have no idea what we have, dude. We may have a damn visual diorama that a couple of kids put together for their kindergarten class. I was playing a busboy, not Commodus, so I think it's way different. You can cock like a little light that you cocks, but that's sick. Oh, you need that. Honestly, they have that light you can shine on somebody at like somebody's giving a conference or whatever. Like a laser. Yeah, you shine it on them and then social security comes up and rescues them or whatever, so they get shot or whatever. Yeah, Secret Service. I don't think Social Security. Social Security. I'm sure I was taking it out. It's nowhere to be found.
Which actor do you think had the best vibes with Theo? Come on, drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CB, and I'll see you in the next video.
don't want to believe that this is true. Because I don't live in this world, man. But you know what? Browsing the internet all day, reading the news, and there's a reality to the underlying nature of our society as to why it's breaking down. You know, check out this clip from TikTok. This lady owes EBT $27,000, and they're going to take her child support until she pays it off. She's saying it's bad. Let me play this clip for you guys, a minute long. Listen to this. There's no way this is real. It's fake.
So I could go ahead and continue receiving child support. So now I'm ready to do it. So I'm not taking something. I'm taking everything out. So my dad's taking all my child support. I'll have it roughly being off in like 6 to 7 months. So yeah, I'm going to be done now for 6 to 7 months.
I don't believe it. I think it's all fake.
Unfucking believe. Where are we going? Where am I going to go?
This video's got apparently like 3 million views. I don't believe it. You go on TikTok and you find tons of these fake interviews, fake videos, and everybody just eats it up. And this is turning our brains into jelly. I do want to stress, it's not that it's completely fake. Take a look at this from Fox. Bay Area radio star's daughter indicted over alleged paternity fraud against Bachelor contestant. They're actually going after women who lie and claim that guys are the father of their babies to try and get child support. Okay, but how sick is this society? The first thing I'm going to say is this. I don't believe this child support video for a second. She's got 7 grand babies, and she owes EBT $27,000. Yo, if that's true, we are so insanely cooked as a nation. The fact that there are people that are running around taking tens of thousands of dollars in public assistance, and I know that's true largely. I'm just saying that particular one, come on, it's content, man. This is what I see. I'm seeing all these videos that get shared. And this lady's got tons of viral videos. She's playing the heel. She's saying that she's getting all this money from child support. And dudes are eating it up. They're commenting on her videos. She's getting millions of hits. And I'm like, I don't believe it. Maybe it's true. Maybe I don't want to believe it. Maybe the reality is this stuff happens all the time. Child support system is totally crooked. And these women are finally catching up with it. And they're getting in trouble. Take a look at this. This story's crazy. This is well. Laura Owens, daughter of well-known and local radio legend Ron Owens, was indicted Tuesday on several felony charges following an alleged paternity scheme she concocted. According to Maricopa County Attorney's Office and court documents, Laura Owens accused of faking a pregnancy of twins, claiming former Bachelor star Clayton Eckert was the father of her children. The woman filed a lawsuit seeking child support from Eckert before withdrawing her claim, alleging she had a miscarriage. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office began investigating in 2024 after she allegedly made several inconsistent statements. County officials said Laura Owens went to extreme lengths to manipulate Eckert. Between May of 23 and June 24, investigators said Owens altered an ultrasound image, faked the pregnancy video, and lied multiple times under oath. Laura Owens was indicted on 1 count of fraudulent schemes and artifices, 1 count of forgery, 4 counts of perjury, and 1 count of tampering with physical evidence, all felonies in Arizona. Eckert acknowledged the indictments on social media. Starting this video by saying justice is finally served. I am so ready not have to think about this anymore. I want to say thank you to Rachel Mitchell, the attorney in Maricopa, and the investigators for serving up justice. Thank you for all the continued support in helping me seek justice. It has been a long, tiresome road, but we have reached the end point of where we hope to be. As someone who has never been charged with a crime in my life, I am stunned by the 7 felony charges announced against me by Maricopa County. These allegations appear to be the result of coordinated harassment, misinformation, and public pressure. Oh, just cringe from these people. For too long, you've had these feminists, these women, not even necessarily feminists, just running rampant, falsely accusing guys, playing dirty games like this, and now people are getting oh so satisfied. you get these videos. The reason why this is popping up, I'm seeing all these videos pop up where people are talking about all these women being like, I'm gonna lose child support because the judge found out that I don't actually work and take care of the kids. This lady that I just showed, I don't believe it's real for a second. Because she's saying like, I spent all the child support myself and the judge got mad at me, and I'm like, that's fake. That is fake. That is fake. Because these stories are going viral. It is the inverse woke phenomenon. During the 2010s, you had all these women accusing guys or falsely accusing guys and getting away with it. You had Mattress Girl. Turns out she was begging this guy to hook up with her, and then she went around carrying a mattress claiming that he raped her. And everyone's like, turns out that wasn't true. They said, what is that? Now you have the inverse. Because these videos go viral, the justice narrative is flipped. See, what happened in the 2010s is that this narrative, this feminist narrative emerges where guys are raping women and getting away with it. I work with this one chick at Fusion. I kid you not, she goes, Tim, be honest. Like, how many of your guy friends are cool with me? And I was like, just sitting there, none of them. Just, come on, be honest. Like, how many? And I was like, what? None of them. And if like any guy we were hanging out was ever bragging about rape, we'd be like, dude, are you nuts? We wouldn't hang out with them ever again. She's like, really?
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Grainger's here for you with professional grade supplies. Call or click Grainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Not all meals are created equal. For instance, breakfast has a spicy egg for perfect for limited time, and lunch doesn't.
Really, I'm like, dude, the media has turned your brain to jello. That's how they thought. So with this narrative, you get all of these attempts at Me Tooing guys. Like, when Aziz Ansari got Me Too, it's like he went on a date with a lady, and she was like, I kind of like them, and I want to hook up with them, but I don't really enjoy it, so he abused me. And it was like, what? The dude was like, he didn't do anything wrong, he's like, bad date, or it's not even a bad date, he didn't like it. Which what happens? As more and more people start producing social media content challenging that stuff, it becomes a trend. These moron, invalid, like lunatics on social media are like, I want to get clicks too. So they decide to start making videos that generate this. If you're a guy, it's responding to someone being like, yo, look at this lady, she's a gold digger, and she's taking from guys. And it's like, yeah, that lady's faking it, dude. They're making inverse content where it's like, they want to talk about how women are finally getting their just desserts or whatever. Women are starting to realize that when it comes to news and culture, men want to see a certain kind of content, and that is male-centric. So like, I'm gonna put it this way. This story, I brought this one up to show you it's legit. Like, there are women that still do this. But what I think is happening with all these TikToks, these viral moments, dude, there is montages of women being like, I'm ripping off the carts and getting all this money for child support. And I'm like, you know, it's probably true. A lot of them are real. And they get massive play. And they're getting millions of views by beating the bill. Like this lady I just playing, this TikTok. She got millions of views. How many followers does she got? They say. They don't show it. You can't say how many followers she has. 200,000. 200,000. And all of those are millions of posts. My husband no longer wants to support my 5 kids. I got 7 grandkids. I don't believe that, dude. People are old enough to have 7 grandkids. It seems fake. Rage bait. Meant to generate content. But I'll stress, there's a lot of them that are actually doing this. That's why it's going viral. There are young men, this is what these young guys are growing up in this reality where the courts are biased against them. You know, I just watched one viral video where it was a guy telling the judge, I don't have a job, so I can't pay. And the judge was like, go get a job. And he goes, I can't, I have to watch my kid. I take care of my kid at home. And he was like, put a kid in daycare. Are you being paid for it? The funny thing is, while this video's playing, there's like 4 people reacting at once. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? There's like one person watching going like this, then there's like a floating head at the bottom going like this, and then there was another person on top looking down, and there was an animal running across the bottom. They do that every time to bypass the algorithm because it is rage bait content. Anyway, long story short, here's what I'm saying. We are entering the inverse woke period, or at least it looks like there are signs of it. Maybe it never rolls up. where because of this massive expansion of anti-woke content over the past 10 years, people are starting to realize now you can get played by making these videos, so people are faking it. I believe a lot of these videos are fake, and people are just realizing, like, hey, if I make a video about this. So one of the examples I'll tell you, somebody made a video of me debating Jen Huber. It was fake. They took clips from Timcast IRL, they took clips from the Young Turks, they put them in a frame, and they lined up sentences we were saying to make it seem like we were debating, and I was like, that we've never had. And we got 50,000 views. There are other channels that make totally fake titles, and then just play a clip from the show. It'll be like, Tim Pool slams liberal over support for, like, trans kids or something. And then it'll be like a crazy arrow pointed at evil, like this all angry, and a liberal going like this. And then it'll be a random clip from the show of me being like, so another news, Donald Trump's approval rating is going up. And the comments are all like, where is it, where is it, where is it? Dude, in tons of these Instagram clips, this is where social media is going. There are videos that I watch where it's like, you'll never guess what happens. And then it's a random clip from a show for 1 minute, and then nothing ever happens. And then everyone in the comments are like, where is it, where is it, where is it? It's the trick people learn that's making them a lot of money and getting them millions of followers. I watched one where it was like, I just hit a jackpot on a slot machine. And it gets recommended to me, right? And so I see this and I was like, oh wow, they're betting crazy money. These gambling, these videos are going massively viral. And you watch it, and there's no conclusion. The video just ends before you actually see anything. Why? Because the longer you watch, the more Instagram recommends it, the more TikTok recommends it. So people have figured out, title the videos, but don't actually show anything, and it's working. Here's what I think. I think there are these crazy gold diggers, but I'm saying social media is crap out here. Smash the like button, stay tuned, we got more segments coming up for you. Thanks for hanging out, and see you all next time.
like to say the same. It's all heard about Ryan. Truly out for the youngest. Thanks very much. Truly appreciate all that everybody that health and wellness of the entire country. For me, since I was 14, this has been such an important part of my life. Health, fitness, sports, nutrition, all of it. Learning that at a young age sets you up for success in life. And without it, you're in a lesser place for it. So I look forward to the opportunity to do this. I look forward to the opportunity to help make our youth healthy, get them engaged in sports, and then be successful in life. So thank you very much.
No way. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Because I can use it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys so much. Sure. Have you seen the guys that make these, the slab bags? They didn't want to give away, so I'll find someone to give this to. I'm a slab a kid. Time to slab bag a kid. Hey, do you want to get this out? Something to come by? Sure. Sweet.
Everyone is talking about this.
Without a deadly weapon. This is answer it, Mom. Oh, I got it, Mom. You could have warned me there were almost people. Oh, something like I'm in the mud now.
Hey, just looking at it. You like it though? Be a great clip if you bought it on your back.
Triggered my own.
I think some guys who go to prison already create a game and they just find every day guys.
I don't think they fire the big guys. They think big guys.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think that's what I think.
No.
If I don't want to be getting that,
No, I think they're just funny.
I'm still that big deal. I would have to work with it.
You're such a silly boy. Actually, a competitive fishing show. I did deep sea fishing in open waters. I lost. I'm really bad.
I
microphone.
You know, but I caught a swordfish.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to get the microphone as contest next year.
What's that?
He got a tuna. He got a tuna fishing contest. If you win, you get a million.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I think it's like 10K. So.
Let's get physical. Lesson 3, decision savings. Setting up your financial.
I know we can come money.
Yeah, I know.
I bet we can come money back.
Yeah, I did a competitive fishing show, but it was for the only passive part. And they made us like dress super horny the whole time. And I was kind of like, I'm like drawn in like fishing mode. This is like super hard.
You can say it.
Yeah, for sure. So what's your definition of sorry?
I mean, I think honestly.
I think it's like something that fans point to us because even before I did mainstream, they already called me before so I was making my own independent films.
But you was making it with people in the summer.
I've always loved these solos. I like solos.
My first girlfriend that I lived with.
What the heck? I didn't wish you.
She was cool.
Oh.
I was like 19. Yeah, I was like 19. She was like 35.
Whoa. Okay, you're like qualified to answer this question. Do you think says differently than public?
So when I was with her, it was different. When I was never with her. But I feel like she was so passionate for it. It was just a job.
Oh, she doesn't have a good different skill set and she walked in.
I mean, of course, everything. I also had regular living.
The walking?
And had to work in the bank.
Oh.
Yeah. As soon as you're consuming a fish,
oh my gosh.
They the official with David Lucas, they have special care. She calls them, how do you call it?
Yeah, I know.
No, you have to understand social security. I don't feel like the best sex I've ever had was from this real pretty light skin girl that worked at IHOP.
Well, remember when IHOP had the IHOP which was the International House of Burgers?
Really?
Yeah, like it had no way to get being a pancake house and being a burger house. I was pissed IHOP died, that's why. So, yeah, so we're both on the same team.
Not the way that you do that like a burger guy.
No, it was IHOP.
No, IHOP.
Yeah, it was IHOP. Oh my gosh, what type of fishies are we eating catch?
They got sloppy in there, they got carp.
You think about eating fish from here, I'll get like almond or something.
Man.
Yeah. Oh god.
So it is food.
Yeah.
But you don't have to eat.
Oh, that's my favorite.
You're I'll make this one.
Thank you. But this is like mostly soup.
No, I'm saying decent, like body type. I'm talking about like mindset and like far as the girl.
Oh yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, I think my last ex would say I was a good girl.
Yeah.
The other ex is not safe.
I've had two very powerful experiences.
Yeah, we're lover girls.
Y'all very domestic. And her mom is taking care of me.
Yeah. Yeah. If I'm inspired, I'll get investigated. Like, I'll like cook food if I'm like, if I feel like I'm moving for that. But if a guy isn't like, no, I'm not supposed to tell him.
So you, when you were active, so are you still active with stuff?
I was shot like the last round of the scene on, I have anal on that. Anal guys. Huh? Oh, well, you know, you're missing out on a world of flavors. He's fucking no wet on mine. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
I think it's like a conspiracy theory.
Only women tell me this. I've never heard another man.
But have you ever like, kind of like, you know, done to yourself?
No.
You might be missing out on like the meaning of life.
I'm cool.
Yeah, they're like, oh, cool. That's crazy. It's like if someone told me that like maybe the best things in life were in my body, I would be like, gosh, all day.
Yeah, but I don't get good guys and stuff like that.
No.
I've never heard of straight things.
funny story. Well, I don't know. But I like this person. I'll be wrong. Well, I always get scared of like talking too much about porn when I'm like a porn star. Like when people are like, wow, there was something else. So I'm like, okay, so let's talk about porn because it's just yeah, so you probably see my stuff around. Maybe. I think I've done reviews.
This is a verified refurbished iPhone 15. It costs up to 70% less than new, and it's just as powerful as
I think people like me because they see so much like personality from like group podcast shit besides myself here. Like when they see my porn, I'm getting like super weird.
Yeah, and also like from night manager,
Oh, because I have like a BBL.
No, it was just an Asian.
Oh, okay. And then I have BBL.
Really?
Yeah, being an Asian chick with BBL is like making me. Everyone is so messy. Oh my god.
I can do that BBL accent.
Yeah, I was literally a Dexter. But I got BBL because I was literally a Dexter. Totally. Yeah, because I made it. I don't think we'll get rid of BBL. That's like an at-work class. But I wish like I don't know, I wish I had fatter ass, like it's better. Like imagine if like I came out with you from movies.
I think that's what the class is. I don't think real good is like that. Like I remember really respecting about nothing to
like a super real or just any? Any. You should take this experience. But like yeah, like you should. But I always like love when I'm at the airport and I see a chick with ginormous ass. I don't know, I'm always just like, hell yeah, girl.
I think it's I don't think.
Yeah, it's like female gaze girl. It's like when guys get super buff, it's like I don't think care that's stupid. Yeah. I'll say that also about cars. I'll feel fuck about cars. Whenever guys like flex their cars, I'm like, that's it, I'm flexing you.
So if I took you with a car like this,
I don't care. I don't think it's hard. I care if you get to me. Yeah, it's like, okay, what if you hook me up in like a lemon? What if you go snack on it? Versus like, what if you hook me up in like a Lambo, but then you like go eat chicken nuggets on the sidewalk?
Yeah. The chicken nuggets on the sidewalk, you go show a lot of people watch like the sidewalk.
Actually, I really don't. Is this it? Can I do that? No? No, I'm not excited. I'm also too slow.
Does it
work?
You know what's good? For some reason, I'm trying to work on it. Nah, but I just want to like, and I can see myself bored. It's like my dad, but like, like, let's drive out these hills from the roasting from the shots where I want to water all day. And then let's go to my friends to the book of these things.
That's so cute. Well, listen to what you're saying. I would count it as a body. Like if I had a work camp and then you like took me out to the city and you do this camp, so we got here like this. Yeah, you're like, well, like why are you guys like fuck offs?
Yeah. I mean, so why did actually live a porn star? You also did?
Yeah.
How you doing?
So I just thought I was a father long relationship.
Football?
No, I just was a doctor. I went on police to see the police.
How do you feel?
That's cool. I don't know if I know from you. I think my mom is like sexual safety. Like it's like this is a shy stress or something. Just get tested before you wake up to do that. That was my decision. Yeah. Yeah, what's so bad? You didn't like it's really bad. Not even talking stuff. Yeah. So you're just sad. I'm not excited.
They always think
Now I get to see you.
when I'm fishing,
Oh my god. Oh, dude, these are some radioactive fish.
do a lot of friends who are really cute.
Yeah. mom right now. Mom did it back. Yeah, I'm toast right now. Nothing. I'm just a bit food and stuff. Yeah, it's got things to get on it. I'm just doing some kind of like 20 bucks. And then it takes like 2 days to put it on out. So he's just gonna keep it until that runs out. Like what? Like men's or what? And I even put it like
No.
I have an idea. Find out what's in the fucking food. It's killing me. Well, I know, it's really crashing my style right now. I'm not like, fucking see that back. They want money from me. Probably because they're trying to start me out money. Whatever.
I had a video one time.
What's the fucking thing?
I had a video one time. I had like an album with somebody like they sent me a picture of my apartment, complex. They were like, oh, we have to a security camera in the house. I got you to be made.
It's okay to be making your house.
Fucking girls, like they were listening to you. Said that they were like 10K. I said, that's your piece.
I always like, I don't know if I could leave my list or whatever. If you leave it, I found that. Like, I'm like, I need it. So I could do it up and make stuff. Like, if someone really stuff sexy, oh god. I haven't had like good sexy in a while. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super all the
I wonder if the guy,
yeah, it's supposed to yeah, like this is tag and nothing. Well, the guys with new cards, I don't know, I'm all over the they agree. Yeah.
So, I mean, isn't that normal for white men to see that all the time?
But no, I need to talk to you like vision partnership for this new
So you weren't privy to a lot of you see me go outside.
Yeah, like I wasn't really big to a lot of shit. Like I used to tell people like, so the first time my parents really socialize and go outside for the hospital really was when I was 17. So I'm 28 now. So I'm saying I hate when people ask me because it's like honestly it's just simply the best thing for especially most Asian girls that are like first generation eldest daughters, and most people are not getting it. Yeah.
I just feel like I know I went to college. There was a lot of shows and girls.
Yeah.
Just
I don't think most of them get to like violence and crazy. Like, they're not gonna keep up. Like, you know, like that's a me thing. No. I will say like I don't like to put R. Kelly on, but if he's like quitting, okay. I still do it and stuff. No. But I've thrown parties that people like have famous and really wicked parties, and I'm always like, hey, I'm not party. But because I did a birthday party that was healthy, so I never wear red robes. And I was watching this video program called like this was all red. And then I did like a sacrificial orgy.
How was sacrificial?
Well, it was their sacrifice So, and I didn't take phones for taking pictures. And when the pictures came out, everyone was like, that's a good party. Like, you're going in hell, so tag. I was like, I know. That's just like, it's plastic. Yeah. But it does kind of have a, there's people kind of like love the whole human aesthetic and technology.
I've been to some big parties with my Christian place.
I've been to a lot. Wait, no, what do you think?
I like regular Christian. Just spending money from me. I've been to a party where they bench on the table, they have food on it.
Oh, well, that's normal.
That's good.
Well, like with sushi. Like sushi, right?
It was all type of shit. The shit was really fun, but still, like, I ain't even seen it breathe.
I don't like that because it makes me smell stinky. I'm like, and also like I don't know, I feel like it makes me feel like I like, yeah. But I really bunch of weird stuff that weird people parties. They just like love like the whole aesthetic. I went to this one party and it was I think it was like human trafficking or something. Like it was like everyone wore a mask and then they had to decide who remember and like how they bitch on the stage and they'd be like, 200, 200. And I remember being like, what is that? What is going on? And then I saw him go like later that night, cigarette, like, and I was like, oh, this is like a strange role playing scenario to trap you or like auctioning hours of time.
What's that shit called? CNC with the one part.
What? When you were just uncomfortable?
Yeah. Consider my position.
Can I tell you this really funny about the last thing? I experienced this use myself, like really to a gang of people.
That's all you have to say.
So I went to a Venus in Berlin, and because my friend has a king for two people, but he gets it too. So he was like, yeah. So he was like, so he was screaming like a game name like Tickler. So they would tie the girl up and he was Tickler like, so she was like, stop, stop, stop. But you can't say no or stop. Is that yes? You have to say like red. Like that's like yellow is like chill, red is like yeah.
But that she has good shit. Like she'll like I'm losing that person.
Yeah. There's a champion over there.
Yeah, I'm a mile. I need to do too much.
Yeah, sometimes I look at the eyes. It's like satisfying.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't feel like sprinkles in this.
Now,
What's mild because
you're tired.
that the titties tied up is mild because yeah, perhaps.
I mean, because there's some where they're tied up and you hang them upside down.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time, yeah.
That's extremely bad.
I don't really view it as a sexual thing though. I just kind of see it as a release. I have this really ties me all the time.
How long does it
I feel like process like an hour until I come out. But I don't want to. And I thought I was writing this video on it because I was like,
Are you attracted?
I think I'm attracted to like his aura. And he's not hot if you watch him. But I don't know, it's kind of like fake person and fake person seems to like the males that I well, we do black and the thing. Like, it's still technically serious.
Overnight boarding. Your pet will stay overnight in your receiver's home. How can the VG like part of it? So, do you want 100% in what? Every year we like more so the infatuation with sex. It's what's the infatuation with sex. Not saying sex like act, natural sex is like gender. Natural like the fascination that the world has not with gender.
Oh. Unrelated. I went to comedy, which was, you know how like you had like the volcano, like blow up, like whatever? They had like this new shock that like made these like ginormous dildos from the lava, like rock, and I had it in my house for some reason. I don't know if you know this, but it was like, it's a big, hefty little thing. No, it's like a lava rock shaped like a giant thing, like way too big for like moving something.
You ever tell one of those famous infamous trips to rock?
I did that once, but it was like I was like, it was like for a romance, like a other girl, so I went and I just wanted to date the guy, but was that a real person that you went on a date with?
Yes, now that's really about what's going on there.
I don't think it was good.
I know what you're
I think it probably like a one-off story, not like
I know one chick. She told me some crazy shit and she was like 40,000.
she don't know. 40,000.
That's continue.
50 back to go.
Not continue all US like that.
That's cool, right?
I don't know about that. You need to get out now.
Oh, it was senral and like, I'm not even gonna meet 40 guys with 6 packs, 8 inches, and they're hot.
Because that's what they're like.
Oh, you think they're like gross? Oh, but yeah, it was my nightmare. I don't have sex with anyone who doesn't have abs. But you know what? No, that's a lie. The guys are really coming, sometimes they're coming.
I'm trying to backtrack.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
It's gonna be more.
But someone like God do that.
No, it's scary though.
My ex cheated on me with a really fat girl.
Because they are really nasty.
What that mean?
Yeah, and I was my mother was there.
Well, why? He lied?
No, he like 5 days. He put down the law, he's treating my side. And every time you walk out, he would smile. So
You're like, oh my God.
I think it's, I'm not saying all of them, but I think there are some type of women out there who don't care much about anything. They'll be whatever they tell you about it.
And it's syphilis. I'm happy for that.
I mean, that's a stereotype. There's a stereotype. It's like, you know, open place, that girl where I look at.
You didn't lie.
I don't think you know.
Oh, well, then I totally understand how it cheated on me. Because I do that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I was pushing my phone with that.
What the heck, he? I was top right on the front because we were less deeper. So I focused on hand-eye coordination and just constant enthusiasm out there. So like, yeah, if you like, if I have after that, me out for pulling that. Number 2, if you're out there and you're looking for a guy, you know, quit. Like, go away.
So critical, right?
It's because they just haven't achieved the world like the start.
Yeah. That's great. I don't know, man. Like, do you value, if you're looking for somebody, do you value the person? Do you value the connection? What's the
Oh.
I want to be
Yes. That's okay.
I put you through
Okay, we can have better. They wanted to book my first listing, and I was like, this is enough. And they were like, really low. And I was like, there's no takes you back to the wizard both time. I think I'm still, I don't have to know for 40. I think I can start to say.
So when you find a guy, there's more aspects versus connection?
It kind of depends on the purpose, like purpose specific to like them. Well, I want to feel attracted to them physically with purpose morning. But if I kind of like do this on a continuous basis, then yeah, it would be a vibe. Like, but I also like, for me, I think chemistry is paramount over everything. Like, I have a homegirl, and she's always like, oh, I just want to get friendly and kiss me with my hands and butt and everything. And I'm like, that's like 3-4 days in. I don't want to do like that. He's like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, that's the basic for time to me.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna spend time with anyone, I want to be like, oh my God, I need this person.
I would have been for recently. And then she came back to me.
That's why I always come to the first date. No one knows.
I think it sucks in society right now. Because I think if you don't, because I didn't try anything more than I tried to get you to know each other. You know, so I didn't try anything. And then she came in and then she was like, you really like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's basic, but I would be, it doesn't have to be like, you got fucked first link, but I like to feel like we want each other. If we're just like, cool, then it's like, why are we doing this? You know?
So you don't want to be somebody aggressive?
I would say aggressive, I just want to feel like, you know, I hate a compliment like that. Like, I hate a guy who, like, you know, isn't smiling, he doesn't, it's not really looking deep. I'm not saying like get a camera, I'm saying like, you know, just be like, oh my gosh, so good to see you kiss me. No, what they could have done sometimes is I'll realize a whole day's gone by, and I haven't been a compliment in once.
So you want that?
Yeah. I would like for like anyone that wants to be around me, like I compliment my friends. Like, you know, like if I'm with a guy, I'll tell him like if he looks good, like smell good. But if a guy is like trying to like break them with affection in the first date, I'm like, oh my god. Like, you were in the 7th grade, bro. Like,
So you can think of
yeah, like I want to feel like I'm like I want to feel like out the gate with this block I was just like, this person exists. Yeah, I'm like, hell yeah. If I feel like I'm just like, how can I don't even like feel like I want to touch you with this time? But, yeah.
I would do it.
You know, I'm not trying to do that.
I'm gonna go to Southeast Asia.
No?
That's not somebody to do it.
Oh.
Somebody to do it.
I love my friends that I look like.
Yeah, but there, no guy is truly afraid of sitting there waiting on that opportunity. I can tell you that for that.
No, there's definitely guys that I feel like if I make them want that, they're probably broke.
But they're
like a pretty small like my best friend, treated with Brian Town, I'm going off of mine. I think like we made out once and we were just like, ew. And he's super straight, I'm super straight. And it was just like, we're like so close. It feels like wow, like it's like incestual. Like that's like my best friend I really do that.
But their natural inclination is probably approaching sexual.
No, and I think he is sexually attractive, but I just like my it's not like it's not right. It's like just a girl. Like I feel like it's really fucking on a girl, it's not like hot people, it's just like we're just like I thought about it once and I was like, oh, I'm good.
I guess I have a girl on the side.
Yeah, I don't yeah. Yeah. I don't think I get any, but I still don't lose my sex on that.
You're a winner.
I want to
who is Margaret with?
it always happens. Mainstream porn is just like, you get it. You don't get to see the realities.
What's that chick who was trying to
There's a lot of reasons like that. I mean, like, Private Being, and AQUARIUM.
What's that other company?
Yeah, she's so cute. What's her name? She was also in porn for like 3 months.
Really?
Yeah. She was also like, she did the Ivan. And so, like, with the legally black person.
I'm so surprised at the color, really.
Yeah, I think she's banned from Lebanon. I think I did a scene with like Iranian guys who was like, I can't go back to Iraq. Because they're fucking bad. Yeah, they did one.
What the fuck?
Wait, how do I put my line? What is happening?
You didn't see that man walk by? Like, we're not even.
Really? It's like, I can't go back there. Yeah, I think she's banned from Lebanon. I think I did a scene with like an Iranian guy and he was like, I can't go back to Iraq. Because they're fucking mad.
They'll kill him.
Yeah, they nuke him.
What the fuck?
Wait, how do I bring my line?
See the type of shit that just happened in LA.
What just happened?
You didn't see that guy just walk by? Like, we're not even.
Or maybe he just think more like, I don't know why he did that. He might have been. I think she's banned from Lebanon. I think I did a scene with like an Iranian guy and he was like, I can't go back to Iran. Because they're fucking mad.
They'll kill him.
Yeah, they nuke him.
What the fuck?
Wait, how do I bring my line?
You see the type of shit that just happened in LA?
What just happened?
You didn't see that guy just walk by? Like, we're not even.
Or maybe he just think more like, I don't know why he did that. He wanted to be a star.
It's crazy.
He was like, I'm part of this.
Have you always been so open to talk about your career?
Yeah. I feel like I'm like the representative right now.
Really?
I'm the diplomat.
Oh.
I'm like crossing to like different like towns and I'm like, hello.
Are you cool with your parents now?
My parents don't know what I do, but we're better.
Are you scared they'll find out?
At this point, no, because I'm up as fuck, so it's fine.
You don't have like cousins and shit?
They're all in the Philippines. Oh my gosh, if I was a worm, I'd probably be so happy flying in the sky. And then if I like landed in the water and a fish chomped me, I'd be like, fuck, this is not what I was trying to do right now.
Yeah. Like if I did, that'd be something. Like, I don't know, but I guess it's kind of like my comedy. Like when I first started doing comedy, I didn't want my mommy and me cursing. And then once you start getting more and more successful, you kind of like, fuck it.
I think like, my parents are just like, they work at the hater factory and they act like friends do. It wouldn't matter if I did porn or comedy or was a nurse, they would just be like, I hate it.
What do your parents do?
Well, my mom's a nurse, she's part of the nurse mafia.
Of
She's
course.
Filipino. My dad's
She working fucking Kaiser on Sunset?
No.
No, that should look so good.
Oh, no, like the little Filipino army.
Yeah, what's up with
Yeah, can you imagine me as a nurse? People would die. By the thousands. Yeah.
Let's get fiscal. Lesson 1, seek to strike. New to finances, learn to master.
What was your pops do?
He's like a scientist.
Oh, so you get really good. That's why they were strict.
Yeah, but there was a... They're good.
And they live in South Bay?
No.
Oh, that's a lot for the people.
Yeah.
Both my Filipinos live in South Bay.
I used to be embarrassed by being Filipino. You know why? I don't know. Oh, sorry, I was shocked at news. I don't know. There's like just internalized racism of myself growing up, where I just felt like, I wanted to be like a different type of Asian. Because at the time, it was like, there's no Filipino representation anywhere, really. And I just didn't feel like it was that cool.
Really tacky out here.
Well, yeah, no, that's like our mom.
And you?
You know what?
Y'all need a Filipino rapper.
We have Pilo.
Oh, he's Filipino?
Pilo's Filipino.
I remember that song.
I just did his music video.
He's still making music?
I love Pilo. Sweetie's Filipino. But she half.
Sweetie. Yeah, she is a sister one.
Her is Filipino.
Really?
And our guy from Black Eyed Peas also half Filipino. But he's half Filipino.
I did not know that.
I'm full Filipino.
Yeah, her, like, yeah, she's so tiny.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she's very pretty. I can see Sweetie being half Filipino.
Yeah. So she's such a
That's a good mix.
It is. A Malaysian Filipino mix. Yeah. I think she's the prettiest rapper.
Which one, Sweetie?
Yeah.
Yeah, she up there, definitely. Her and, Mulatto. I love Mulatto.
Mulatto? Her is really pretty.
Maria Sonic.
Mariah Cyrus is so pretty.
And I like,
I respect that she held her down. I want her to be released from her cage, however.
I see, like you want her to,
Yeah. I visited my homie in prison, in Portugal, because he just did he got caught with a bunch of weed, and I've been.
Portugal to visit? Oh,
no, I was in Portugal. And I met his the block, all the cellmates, and I just drop nudes to them every now and then. But one of them got caught with a fella, because he was dirty off to me, so he was sent to solitary confinement. So he'll be back soon.
How's prison in Portugal?
Dude, it's like a Humpty Dumpty ass prison. Like it's a castle. It's like whoa. It's like a.
They let you go on the block. How was that possible?
It was such an interesting experience. It wasn't like an American prison where it's like, there's a glass door. It was just kind of like, I was like in a cafeteria zone with all of them. And people were like, basically like making out. Like it was like a conjugal ass visit. Like I saw like their wives or girlfriends were all like sitting on each other's laps. They were dry humping, making out in the prison. And I was like, but they only have an hour.
Make it work?
Yeah, I was like, get into it. And like the prison guards aren't even in there, they're just watching from the outside. I was like, this is so crazy.
I'm sure you can pay that back
I'm sure you can do anything. Yeah. Also like prison was, I don't know, the prison was fun. I like watch their prison Snapchats and they're just like partying. They're just partying in the prison.
You gotta run the risk.
Yeah.
Stab, beat up.
Yeah, but I think like if everyone kind of cordially agrees to not stab each other, it's a cool vibe.
Yeah, but I mean, you lock up how many of thousands of men and you put them in a confined space and then make them stay in their cells for a lot amount of time. I think anybody would go crazy.
I think it makes them really good. Or like it's already been in there, so they kind of get activated.
I think there's probably a lot of good stuff that goes on there.
But like out of pure necessity, or like they just kind of like, you know what? I was dealing with this place.
I think some guys who go to prison are already curious or gay, and they just find other gay guys.
I don't think they find other gay guys. I think they make gay guys.
You think so?
Yeah.
How can you make somebody gay?
No.
If I don't want to be gay, you're not going to be gay.
No, I think they're just butt fucking each other.
But you still can't make me do it. I would have to want to do it.
You're such a silly boy.
She said you're such a silly boy.
You're a silly boy.
Nah, my homeboy, who does a lot of my tattoos in prison for most of his teenage years, got out when he was like 25, 26, and he said, he was like, hey, nobody can enforce anybody every day. He's like, them niggas is doing that shit on their own.
Do you think, like, so if he was in prison when he was a teen, was he like, is he mentally stable when he still acts 16?
No, he educated himself a lot. He's actually very articulate.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Because I wonder if, like, he's like, whoa, what's an iPhone?
Nah, he got acclimated pretty quick. I mean, they know about everything. When you say you watch TikTok, they have fucking Popeye's chicken sandwiches in their job.
What? That's cute.
Yeah, they got drones dropping shit in the prisons now.
They got drones? Dropping off Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Or dropping off anything. Phones, contraband, all that type of shit.
Oh, okay. I'm going for Popeye's chicken sandwich.
They got chefs in there. Look up, like, when you get, like, when you leave, like, YouTube, like, prison cooking.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Grainger's here for you with refreshing great supplies. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Not all meals are created equal. For instance, breakfast has a spicy egg with buffalo for a limited time, and lunch does not. McDonald's breakfast comes first.
Have you seen that show, 60 Days In, where it was people volunteering to be in prison? Not.
I do a weekend.
If I went to prison, they would kick my ass so hard.
You think so?
Yeah. I think all the other girls would hate me so hard.
I think they're trying to fuck you.
But I won't let them until hate me so hard.
Exactly. You won't let them.
Yeah.
Just like I won't let somebody make me gay.
But I think, like, if they gang up with me, it might not look good. I don't know how to fight. That's why I, like, don't talk to guys, like, who have girlfriends or wives, because it's like, if I, like, get caught and that woman decides to kick my ass, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Can you run?
Not fast.
And you fuck.
Yeah, I'm close.
Yeah. No girls ever, like, try to take it there with you?
I like to believe I don't think I've dated a guy that's had a girl. Or it'll be like really, really good at hiding that.
But just also as a man, if I see like some big old bare ass bitch trying to fight you, I'll be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, if we walking back right now, somebody's like, fuck you, bitch.
Would you step in?
Yeah.
You'd punch a girl for me?
I would punch her, but I definitely get worried when she's not.
Yeah, she's like not like backing off.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's just, I feel like what we're not supposed to do is protect her.
But like, if we were walking, and then a dude was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and then they started charging at you, I'm running.
If a dude's charging you, does he have a weapon?
He has two, there's sandwiches, knuckle sandwiches. Huh?
I'm not scared of that.
Knuckle sandwiches with knives and fingers.
Nah. Take the kneecap out.
That's 10 knives.
Keep that kneecap as soon as you pull up.
Boom.
I grew up in the South, and we did a lot of fighting.
Every guy I know from the South acts like they're coming from like Afghanistan. What? Like, what are you talking about?
You got it. Have you been to the South?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee.
So you know how loud.
My ex is in the South Side Chicago.
That's Midwest South.
But that's like one.
I mean, go to Georgia with some of these country ass.
I don't know that.
That's not country.
That's BBLC.
Go to BBLC. Neither the Atlanta has BBLC. It's crazy out there.
You think like a.
It's crazy.
Yeah, those buses.
It's the Wakanda of gay.
What?
The Wakanda of gay.
Atlanta is.
The Wakanda of gay.
Gay Wakanda.
Gay Wakanda?
They got fucking.
Wait, that's kind of beautiful.
Do a little bit out of our menu.
Oh, I love that.
Dicks made out of vibranium.
I'm glad, I'm glad everyone has something.
Nah, it is what it is. But no, like, go to the countries. I got your letters info. Whenever you get some free time, I'll take you to, like, the country south. Like, where I was raised.
Like, my homie, he did the same thing as you. Like, he was like, I was like, what would happen if someone, like, charged with you? And he was like, I would break your fucking kneecaps. I'm from the south. I'm like, oh, that's like a south thing? And he was like, yeah, I'm from the south.
Shout out to California, they do their thing, but we are tough as fuck in the south. You
guys have a hatred for kneecaps.
Bro, like, people in California ain't never had to wrangle a snake or wrangle an alligator or
We're better off for that. We don't need a snake.
That's what I'm saying. We are like every game banger right now. If I walk into a group of game bangers, I can hold.
I love game making.
I can hold. Your game bangers is different.
Oh, no. I meant your type.
Huh?
I like game bangers.
You like game bangers?
They like me actually. I used to work in welfare, and so I would always like be in Compton and South Central.
Awesome.
They would also make me go door to door in emergency gardens and Jordan Downs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm gonna live across the like.
Yeah.
I would also have tacos in your house.
You prefer black guys over white dudes?
I like guys of all races.
Yeah. I definitely have preferences.
Ouch. They're eating me here.
I definitely have preferences.
Like racially? I mean, it's just a vibe. I think I'm just more into like who I'm around. Like if I'm in Europe, then I'm just gonna be around European guys. If I'm in LA, I think I'm.
You like London?
I don't really like London.
Yeah.
I like Italy.
Italy's cool. London's trash.
I like
Basura.
Basura? Yeah, I mean like London weather sucks.
The weather sucks, the food sucks, the people suck.
Yeah. I don't even find their accent that hot.
Nah.
Wait, what's your preference? On like the hierarchy?
Any type of color.
Oh.
So what is
You're not a milk fan?
Huh?
You're not a milk fan?
I've been there.
Oh.
I've been there, but.
Oh, but it's not like your favorite dish on the menu?
I mean, but you know how you say you're attracted to all women?
Yeah.
I give all women a fair shot, but I have preferences.
Oh, okay.
And at the top, there's a group. It's like black, mixed, all that is like one. And then everything else is after that.
And then, yeah, you're like, whatever.
Black, mixed, Asian.
I have a funny story. So when my ex and I, well, my ex went to PWI, like a predominantly white institution, and he's a black guy with football. And when we were opening up a relationship, I was like, I have an idea. Why don't we watch pornography? And like, you tell me what you like, I tell you what I like. And it's just like, take yourselves out of it and not get jealous or weird. And he was like, bet. And I was like, okay, pull up something you like. And he typed like interracial, and it was all these like black guys just like crushing white chicks. And I was like, why are you showing me? And he was like, show me what I like. I'm like, why are you not white? And he was like, what exists? And I was like, what about black guy Filipino girl? And he was like, I don't know, I just typed interracial. It's not like I chose her to be white.
Right.
And I just got so mad, I started crying. I was
Really?
like, I want to be a representation. I need to see this girl, number one. But number two, I was like, you know what? My one boundary is I don't care if you fuck, do anything, they just can't be white. And he was so mad.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just got weird. I was like, this was like 7 years ago when I like had some weird like a vibe that I just had to unlearn about like my relationship with like white women or something. And he was just like, what the fuck? Like I should really fuck whoever you is, blah blah. And I was like, why is that serious? How do I want to fuck white women? And he was like,
because it came from him putting that on the porn initiative.
Yeah. But then eventually I was like, okay, whatever. You can fuck white dudes. And then I was like, then I typed in gay bangs. And he didn't like it. And we stopped playing that game.
Yeah, I wouldn't, you know the professional porn, but I wouldn't say no one with you. And I'd probably stop watching porn.
Oh, because you're like, wait, that's my friend.
Yeah.
I would say like I'm on Twitter all the time, obviously for work. So I just see my friend getting crushed every day.
Yeah, I have a friend.
Getting clipped.
I don't know, she might be into professional porn. But she's definitely into, she met a lot of men on OnlyFans. Yeah, she's doing professional porn.
Who's she?
I'll show it to you.
I don't know.
But she's a white girl.
Oh, there they are again. Can't avoid them.
Oh, let's see. Don't say her thing out loud.
Why? I must respect her private.
I gotta find her goddamn. I'll follow her. Dude, where is she? But now she do a lot of begging online.
Probably what?
Begging.
What you mean begging?
You'll see. Just scroll down her. Scroll down her. Like she's like, oh, go out on a date with me. My dog needs surgery.
Oh, okay.
She mismanaged her money.
Oh, she's cute.
She made like $2 million during the pandemic, and now she don't got shit. Is she losing her mind?
I love eating ass first thing in the morning. I don't care who knows it. Give me that sweaty hole right now.
But when y'all be saying shit like that on
Classy
Twitter,
lady.
is it for real? Or is it just to get people?
I feel like when I'm on Twitter, I'm like, that's just off the dome.
But you don't mean it.
No, I mean it. That's why it's off the dome.
So if a guy was like, alright, I'm on the way for you to eat my sweaty ass right now.
Well, I'm not specifically a butt puncher like she is.
Well, whatever you was asking for.
Like if I was like, yo, I would love some cuddles and recognition for things I'm doing right now. Yeah. If I tweeted it, I said it.
So if a guy slid in DMs, does he have a possibility of that happening?
If he's a cutie pie. He's a cutie. That's like more. I like a cute guy. Some of my friends like care if a guy's like a fucking wallet or whatever.
Look at that right there. Probably do something like that. So,
No.
do you have a favorite porn star you like to work with?
It depends on like. It depends on like the tone of the shoot, the intention, like the vibe. Like I know like guys that could do it really, really rough. I know guys that could do it like super, super sensual. I know that. I mean, it just depends on like it's a dance, you know. So it's like if like if the scene wants like something that's like really heavy on like acting and like you want like it's like kind of romantic, then I would go for a different type of guy than like a guy who's like really like funny and like really like does like crazy positions. Depends on the mood.
So like after the game, did you feel fulfilled?
Oh yeah, I feel like I just went pooping.
Really?
Yeah, like I just like did a sport and I just like did a marathon. Like for like, yeah, I love it. It's like the equivalent of like maybe like doing a marathon or like an ice bath. Like,
how long does that take?
I like don't like to time my scenes. I like to time it until like okay the vibe is like over. It's like what like, and everyone kind of knows when it's like okay well like the intensity is like past us. So it's all just like busting.
So how do you push people on days you don't want to fuck?
Well, I don't do anything I don't want to do. I'm pretty financially stable, so I don't say yes to projects like really.
But I'm saying like say you say yes to it, and then you show up that day and you're having a bad day.
Then I don't do it.
Really?
Why would I do it?
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, like, let's say it's like for like OnlyFans. I mean, that's just me. I could just be like, never mind, bro. I'm having a bad day. If it's like a mainstream set where it's like, let's say there's 20 people depending on me, like a crew and stuff. Well, usually it's like it's pretty self-inflicted, right? Because at this point I self-book, and I'm usually the one saying like, "Hey, Vixen, like I want to do like a black cross, and then I want to do a gangbang," and then they'll be like, "Okay," and then I'll say, "These are the guys I want." So let's say like maybe that day of like I don't know like my cat explodes, I'll still do it, but not in like a I hate it here way. I'll just do it like I wish this was a different day, but I'm still glad that we organized all this.
Gotcha.
And like we made like something cool happen.
Gotcha. You ever been with that guy who fucked Alex 22's wife?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Oh. I'm not gonna say.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
What?
I got it. That's my homie.
I love it. I love it a lot. He's
a freak of a man.
He's a funny ass dude. It's funny like going out in public with him and he's like Obama. Like it's like we'll walk and then like people will be like I remember like we were in Vegas and we were just walking with like a troop of like the other Vixen girls and like I remember this crowd was chasing after us. Like I was like, whoa, bro has some aura. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, also you're tatted up, you're ripped, you can be an NFL player, you're like 6'6".
Yeah, he's like a perfect specimen. I love him.
Yeah, he came before I knew who he was. He came on my comedy show, bro. He gave me like $500 outside of what I got paid for the comedy show.
No, he's a chill ass dude.
Yeah.
He's so cool, super humble, and like not to say like he doesn't have to be, but it's like it's cool when someone's like that, like blazed, and he's still like hello, normal people in society.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate for my brother to cheat on him.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I get it.
There's nothing I can do with that.
Yeah, I'd be like, wow. You know what's so fucking funny is like he has like this insane aura of like when he walks into a room, I just stand up. I just am like,
really?
And I have to like say hi immediately.
You weren't scared to like, would you? If I was with him, I feel like I'd be scared of him.
Why?
Because I've seen his stuff.
Well, have you seen my stuff?
I gotta go watch him now.
My stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would say my leaks are kind of ass, which is kind of a good thing because I want my better stuff to be on the paywall. But it's kind of like embarrassing sometimes when people are like, oh, I saw your stuff, and I know it's a leak, and I know it's like the worst stuff when I was like fat and weird.
You used to be fat?
I just wasn't as toned, and I've been in porn for 2 years.
What did you do before?
Well, I was a marketing executive.
Okay.
But I was like, my first year of porn, I was just really, really awkward. But like now I know what the hell I'm doing, and I'm just like so much more. Yeah, like now I feel so more empowered, like getting into the studio. I know how to fucking crush.
Right.
But like I remember like my first few scenes, I was shaking the boots. I was yeah. Well, yeah, it's like it's here forever.
Like what made you like want to do it? Like you like.
I always wanted to do it. It just, you just, like, I don't know, how did you know you want to do comedy? It's like, you do it and it feels supernatural, and you just feel appreciated, and then you feel like you don't have to force yourself to want to think about how to get better. You just, like, are already, like, thinking of ways to get better.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And do you have a retirement plan?
I mean, I don't know how long I'll be active. But I probably will always be in entertainment. Like, yeah, I might start producing, but really I like doing stuff like this where I'm doing like a random side quest, and now it's like, I'm not fucking on camera, but I'm still continuing the storyline of Kazumi as I'm like entering, like wearing different hats and just doing different shit in my life.
Do you release your real name?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's a, what's that? Oh my gosh. Nothing, I love it. I love it here.
So when you were a marketing executive, did you have your BBL during?
No, I got my BBL during COVID.
Okay.
Because that's when I started making money.
Was it Miami or here?
Houston. H-Town.
Houston, really. You like Houston?
Well, I was in a recovery home with all these other bad issues, so I didn't really get the
What's a
vibe.
recovery home?
Well, no, recovery home after your BBL.
Oh, you can't fly, you gotta build your knees and shit, right?
Well, yeah, I just stayed there it was COVID, so I was able to just stay there for like a month.
Really?
And it was just like,
But you can't sit down, right?
yeah, like, couldn't put pressure on our butts, and it was just like,
Knees out.
we have like a little pee code, so we can pee setting up.
Like a shiwi. Shiwi.
Whatever that is,
Yeah,
probably.
you put it there and then you just stand around.
Yeah, but I always piss on myself.
I didn't know there were recovery homes.
Well, you don't have to, but I just was like, well, I might as well just do the whole thing, because it's COVID, no one's checking for me anyways.
What any of the other chicks that were recovering with you in adult entertainment?
No, it's so funny when a girl is like, has a BBL and it's like, you're a dentist. Like, why is your ass like mad fat? Like, you don't need this. But I didn't get a BBL for work. I just got it because I was built weird.
Yeah, you wanted to add some shape to it.
I had like a really weird natural weight distribution, and also like, I just wanted to feel like I looked womanly. Like I had like I didn't have boobs before this either, and it's like no amount of working out would make me look soft and curvy.
Gotcha.
Like I could probably get buff and get bigger hips and like, but then I would look harder and more masculine. Like I wanted to look like I wanted a girlish figure. Yeah, because people say like work out, and I'm like, well, I do work out now, but like I probably wouldn't look like this if I worked out from where I started.
Gotcha. You probably get pregnant and then work out.
What?
You probably get pregnant and then work out.
Oh, okay.
A lot of women, once the hormones start going in your body, they develop a lot of body parts.
Everyone are so hot.
Yeah. That's why I got so many baby mamas. I think it's
You have some big ones?
Yeah.
Word. Like, how many?
A few.
Like, do you have like a favorite?
Yeah.
Do they know?
Yeah, she knows.
Oh, okay, but do everyone know? Or they're like,
Well, the other ones, yeah, they know. I tell them.
oh, okay, okay. Like, how do you choose the big one? Or does the big one choose you?
Well, all mine I was in relationships with.
Oh, okay, okay. These weren't like one night stand big ones.
Well, there was one. Yeah.
I don't think I date a guy who is a baby guy. But I will say,
You been saying disrespectful shit all
no, I will say, I think like when you get older,
You've been
it's
saying
harder to have that
disrespectful
like,
shit all day.
like
Yeah, when you turn 30, I'll find you.
yeah, when I'm like 35, it's like, if I want to avoid a guy with kids, it's like, how do I do that?
Yeah, that's a good thing. The woman that you want, just give it 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, and then it's kind of like, all right, you can be a baby daddy now.
Yeah, it always.
But I don't think I'd be a stepmom. I'd be like, that's yours.
No, you have to.
Oh.
I don't date women with kids.
But do they have to become the stepmom to the other kid?
I mean, if we get serious, yeah, then I have my kids a lot, so they're gonna be around me, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Something you have to be comfortable with.
Oh, I see. Well, I will just bide my time until I'm 35. I'll be like, well, that's not me then.
So if you found the perfect guy right now, he was cool with what you do, and he checked all your boxes, and if he had a kid, you don't think you can do it?
I think my big thing when dating right now is finding my financial equal. So I feel like if you had a kid, number one, all your money and finances and resources should go to your kid, right? And then, but I mean, like the majority of it, like your focus should be enriching your kid's life. But
that's it. She's a keeper right there. She's a fucking keeper.
Yeah. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like the focus of your life should be your kids in general.
The focus of my life, part of the focus of my life is my kids, but also the part of my life is to continue to be great so that I can give them the life I want them to have.
Yeah, so that's still like about kids. Yeah. But so number one, like your focus should be your kids and not me, like some like random broad you met. And number two, if you pay, I don't know, I feel like if you pay a lot of attention to me, then I'm like, well, what about your kids? You know, like it's like, let's say like he buys me a bad cleat. In my mind, I'd be like, thank you, but this money should have went to like.
What if your kids are good?
Like, yeah, so I would have to, it would have to be like a bossed up dude. You'd have to be Nick Cannon. Or some shit, I don't know.
Nick Cannon's doing it right. I feel like if you want to have a lot of baby mamas, then be a dude like Nick Cannon.
Like if you got money like that and where it's like,
they're gonna be deprived on the emotional side, but financially.
I don't like that either. I think time is important.
Yeah, they won't be deprived money-wise, but like on the.
Like it would have to be a baby daddy that's like financially up. So that way I could not feel guilty about being like, hey, I want to go on a date to Nobu. Otherwise, like, I'd be like, damn, like, you should just hang out with kids.
You like Nobu?
No. But I'm a real Asian, and I think that sushi is disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, if a guy takes me to Nobu, I'm just like...
I'll tell you the best sushi in LA when the camera's off.
Sushi Hana? Sushi Gen?
No. You don't even know.
Sushi Emma?
You don't know.
I would know.
I guarantee you don't know.
I probably do.
No.
My mom's house, yeah.
Oh, she make it?
She could. She locked in.
She locked in? Nah, that's a speakeasy sushi spot.
Ooh! Oh, Sushi by Scratch. That one's good.
You do know?
Yeah, of course.
The owner's one of my good friends.
If you go late at night, or they probably stop this. I remember I got a reservation for the latest reservation at 10:30. And they called me and said, hey, no one else booked me. Would you rather like please do 10? And I was like, no, only 10:30 because my ex would like leave work at the time. And when we came, we were the only ones who booked it, so it looked like I just booked out the whole restaurant. I felt like a G.
You gotta eat that pasta bar too.
I'm not a big carb girl.
Which one did you go to? The one in
Encino.
They had one inside of they had a pop-up inside of what hotel's at in Beverly Hills. It used to be Princess Apartment. It was dope.
That's cool. I want to try pasta bar. I'm a big foodie. If a guy is like not really like a foodie savvy, I'm kind of that's an ick for me.
You like Korean barbecue?
Yeah, I would pick on.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'd be on chop duty. But I also like love doing anal, so I have to like think about like when I want to like eat like that, you know? Sorry, that was like a weird segue.
No, yeah. That was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
So what's the best foods to eat for Asian?
Light stuff. Like I would have a lot of greens. I would have fatty fish like salmon. I would have
Also it just eases it out. And then you have to do an interval, right?
I do colonic. So I like to go acid. Yeah. I'll get like a ginger turmeric. I'm like super serial about it. It's really like mad disciplined about my health.
That's cool. That's good. That's good.
It's getting like super healthy. I'm like, wow.
You get this later? You get lunch?
No. People say that. I think that's like bullshit. I just get skinny and then I can do it. Yeah, I do coffee. Makes me ugly. Yeah.
Anything that goes through your blood is not going to be your kidneys. It's going to be like
yeah, I think so. Not that I would know.
No, but alcohol will turn on the sleeve of the ass.
Ew.
kids now do a lot of things.
But also, like, why are you doing it like that? Just take a shot.
Because they don't smell like alcohol.
Oh. So I'd rather like just like be like sharding liquid alcohol out their ass.
These kids they're eating Tide Pods, so what can you?
That's like so 2008, bro. No one eats Tide Pods anymore.
Wasn't that during the pandemic?
But if I was a kid, I'd eat a Tide Pod.
2008, I gotta read that.
You're 2008, bro.
That's still like kids eat Tide Pods.
We can't say that.
What?
Tide Pods, no.
Oh.
Right? Right?
I would.
Can you ask them permission?
Nah, that motherfucker don't care.
Could you FaceTime them and ask?
I ain't FaceTime. You got his number, Dave? Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna talk to him?
Yeah, you have to ask if he can say the word.
He don't care.
But do you care if someone says the N-word?
Like who? Like if you said it?
Well, I would never say it. Like, let's say, like, some, like, that little dude that walked in our shop was like, what's up, N-words?
White dude?
Yeah.
Do I know him?
Well, he just walked, like, the guy that, like, walked in our shop.
Say it one more time.
That guy that, like, walked in our shop a long time ago.
If he said N-word, I probably would have laughed.
You go, what's up, N-word? Hard on.
I would laugh. I don't really get like offended.
I would, like,
You should watch my stuff. You'll see why I'm really offended.
why? Are you, like, saying, like, so party? So party?
I say a lot of, not just slurs, but I talk about a lot of contrarian shit, a lot of taboo shit, a lot of stuff you shouldn't say.
Oh my gosh, give me like a weird take.
George Floyd.
Never mind. Oh wait, what's the comedy part of the George Floyd?
I would have nailed his neck, I would have shot him.
Yeah, it's tedious.
And then I tell you why I would have shot him, because he was 6'6" and he was a crackhead.
Fishy!
You like dark humor?
It depends on the delivery. Cause it's like, I can say like, ew, no, but then sometimes I'll be like, oh, you got me, everybody. If it's super clever, I'll be like,
I like Anthony Jeselnik.
Who?
Anthony Jeselnik.
I don't know.
He's like the king of dark humor.
Like when it's done right, it's like beautiful almost. Cause it's like a beautiful dance of social commentary pushing the boundaries of what we find acceptable to joke about and like observe. So I understand that. But I like, who do I find not funny? I don't find Dave Chappelle that funny.
Why?
I just didn't find that funny.
Is it what he talks about?
Not even that, I don't think I've ever watched him laugh. Who made me laugh once?
He's the best we have alive. Him, Shane Gillis, Louis C.K., Chris Rock. Those are, right now, those are the...
There was this white bald guy I liked that I thought was funny and stuff. Not Louis C.K., he's not bald.
He's pretty bald. Kind of bald.
Joe Boy's Filipino.
Yeah, he is. He's funny.
He's funny.
I want to know who the white bald guy was.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's funny.
He's funny.
He pushes the lines, pushes the boundaries.
Is there a girl?
Not anymore.
Is there a girl comedian that's funny? I'm not really in comedy like
Maybe
that.
to you. There's a couple of females I find funny. My homegirl Kim Condon. Christina Mariani.
You think Chelsea Handler's funny?
I don't think I've ever seen her stuff.
I think Ali Wong's funny, but that's because I'm Asian, so I feel like...
You're biased. I still can't believe you don't find Dave Chappelle funny. Do you find him interesting?
Sometimes.
When you watch it, what tell you? I'm curious. I'm a comedian.
I don't know. I mean, like, my ex loved it. He would always have my...
I thought as a collective in the world, we all love Dave Chappelle.
I think he's okay. I think Bobby Lee's fucking funny.
Over Dave Chappelle.
Bobby Lee?
Over Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Bobby Lee would even tell you, no, you're crazy.
No, Bobby Lee's way funnier.
Shit.
Bobby Lee's fast.
And Dave Chappelle has takes that we listen to, and Dave Chappelle can hold your attention for 10 minutes before he delivers a punchline.
They should have like a comedian off where it's like they just riff off each other and then whoever is like can't think of the next.
Really, that's a sidebar.
I guess that's a podcast. That's what a podcast is.
Yeah, that's not really like stand up.
Yeah, I find stand up the hardest medium.
When you watch Chappelle, he's very meticulous. He talks for hours and hours to get you that perfect hour. He probably talks between specials because he's doing Every time he's on stage, he's doing probably a minimum of 3 or 4 hours. And he probably does that 4 or 5 times a week. They're talking about 20, 30 hours in a week, and he's probably working on that for 6, 7 months, maybe a year. You're probably talking about somebody who's spending 1,500 to 2,000 hours perfecting.
Yeah, I mean, I respect his game. It's just not my chosen vibe.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what's the path of the comedian from like going to do like improv shows at the Laugh Factory to becoming like a Dave Chappelle? Or does that like pathway still exist?
Now the pathway is a little different because you can get popular on a podcast, you can get popular from a clip, you can get popular from all type of shit, YouTube clips, and then start selling tickets. And I think there's very few comics nowadays, probably, this is just me speaking, that I would say maybe still give a fuck about being the best comedian, because the best comedian might not make the most money, so they're real satisfied with selling a lot of tickets, selling out shows, and making a lot of money.
I'll say, yeah, I think it's the same for all terms of entertainment. I don't think the best porn star makes the most money. It's the best person who can tell a story on social media to connect with as many people as possible.
That would be an accolade. Like, that's one of my goals. Like, I want to make the money, and I still want to be considered like, oh man, David Lucas was one of the greats. If I could just get that accolade, then it's like, hell yeah.
You think Matt Rife is funny?
That's my dog, yeah.
I think Trevor Wallace is funny.
Yeah, Matt Rife?
Yeah. But they're different styles anyways.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're different styles.
I just thought those, because they're two white dudes.
Comparing Matt Rife to Trevor Wallace is like comparing me to Matt Rife, you know what I'm saying? It's
like completely different.
Like, people who come see Trevor Wallace are not going to come see me, but you probably gotta, it's the little circle graph. You got 3 circles, and this is one, and then the bottom one interloops that small section in the middle. There's some people who will see Trevor Wallace that will see me, there's some people that will see me that will see Trevor Wallace. But we, for the most part, don't have the same fan base.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like an equivalent. I guess like, yeah, if you like Violet Myers and you like big butts, then you're probably gonna like me. But not everyone's gonna like me who likes Violet Myers.
I don't even know who that is.
She's a big burrito too.
Really?
Yeah, so that's equivalent. Like that's your Matt Rife.
Yeah, it'd be like comparing to Pinky.
Yeah, it's like there's elements of us that might be similar, but we're not in the same genre.
She's big now.
You like?
No.
But you know what she can do, her capabilities.
That was my childhood.
She looked like Ice Spice.
Back in the day, she was a baddie. And Beauty Dior.
No.
Cherokee the ass.
I know Cherokee.
That thing is crazy. And she had a BBL before there were BBL. They gotta be natural.
Yeah. Hats off. Respect to the natural.
Her ass was like, it would be too much for me. It would be like aesthetics only.
Oh, do you ever like see a butt and you're like, yeah, I can't get it there?
No.
Well, I mean, like, it's like super huge.
We'll figure it out.
Like I feel like in Tokyo, they can't really go doggy.
Really? Hey, that small?
Not all.
Damn.
But like, a life without doggy is a life not worth living to me.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
But if a guy starts doggy, I find it really weird.
Why?
I think you should always start missionary.
That's only if I like you, like.
No, it should, like, first lick, it should always be eye contact, first position. Doggy, first lick is like, you fucking hate me.
That's for randoms.
Why are you fucking randoms?
You know?
I mean, like, how do you qualify a random? Like just like dude on the street? Or
You
like,
just meet right now.
and but like we yap for like 30 minutes?
That's
Like,
still random.
that's like not random anymore. And it's like we're friends now. You're no longer a stranger.
It takes a little longer to become my friend. I didn't even catch a fish.
Yeah, I suck at this.
You didn't bring your fish oil.
When I did that competitive fishing show, I caught a swordfish. It was
I remember you told me.
110
Where was
pounds.
that
It was like off the coast of Florida. It was deep sea fishing.
Tampa?
No, it was off the coast of Miami. Deep sea fishing in open waters, it sucked. It was really hot. It was really sweaty. I was versing Luna Star, who is a Brazzers contracted sexy Latina.
What is Brazzers contracting with?
They're contracted with Brazzers. So the way like an NFL stars contracted, like they'll contract us. Like I was.
You can't do nothing outside of Brazzers?
So I was contracted with Dixon when I first started.
Does it pay good?
I mean, it's cool. You get paid more than an average person. for sure. Like it's like for me, I went by like I just wanted to do like the whole circuit of scene.
Yeah.
So like they're like under Vixen is like an umbrella of like black, tushy, deeper, black raw.
You ever seen Ghetto Dragon?
I would not be getting that.
Bro, that is the funniest porn. It's so disrespectful.
I just always wonder where they got these.
That, yeah, they have, and they probably don't even pay them that much.
I don't think they're getting paid. I don't know like what's happening there. It doesn't look consensual completely.
You don't think so?
Because you could just kind of see it in their eyes. Like there's like kind of like ratchet little looking porn, like let's say like Bang Bros, where I'm like, wow, this is like.
But how do they film it and put it out if not consensual?
I don't know. Well, they probably do side things, and they probably provide your ID, but they probably just get paid like groceries. Like yeah, they probably just need to get that money out. In the quickness and not being trafficked.
That shit popped up in my thing one day. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's crazy. It's actually nuts.
Yeah, ghetto daggers? Well, I don't know. I feel like that's a little too racist.
Yeah. They got other facilities too.
Really? I felt like it was just like a black woman.
I see white girls.
But did it look ghetto?
I mean, I think ghetto was a mindset. Nobody got necessarily.
That's true. What am I saying?
It came from the word Jews. It came from Jews. Right?
Yeah, because of the ghettos and slums. Yeah. You didn't catch a fish either.
I did not. I'm bullshit. So how does one get into the adult film industry? Like when you want to do it, like how do you?
It depends. Like if you want to do mainstream, you would just look up casting agencies and you would get yourself an agent the same way you would do like.
So do you have to like fuck somebody to prove that you do?
Well, I've always been independent. I've never been part of an agency. I mean, for OnlyFans, I mean, you just make an account. You just start ripping it up.
No, I was talking about for more so the mainstream.
Oh, for mainstream, then yeah, you would look for casting agencies and then you would look for an agent.
Okay.
Yeah. But actually, I don't really know what the process is like because I really just never did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But now you got porn, now that you develop yourself.
Yeah, like if I want to like work for a company, I just hit them direct, and I'm just like, what up? But you right now, it's kind of just like, oh, I just want to like, I have this like crazy fantasy I want to fulfill in like a really big budget, like in Mission Impossible type of way, and like let's just rip it. And yeah, because I'll like help like conceptualize too. Like with my first anal scene, I was like wanting to be big, and I also always wished I was in the Fast and Furious films. So we made like a giant Fast and Furious thing, like they rented out hella cars. I was like we were street racing, and then like it ends with my scene. So it's like I like doing shit like that.
You have to rest after doing anal?
What? Like I mean, like after like work, I would rest.
Well, I'm saying like does it take like multiple days to?
No. I would chill. Well, like I'm like a professional, so it's like I like stretch beforehand, and I'm like making sure like, you know, like I don't just like go ape shit all day.
Gotcha. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. Do you think when you fuck a girl's ass, like she's down for a couple days?
I don't do that.
When you fuck a girl's pussy, you think she's down for a couple days?
They might say a day or two.
No, I have shit to do, bro.
They'll be like, nah, we ain't doing this every day.
I'm like, oh, I have things to do.
I hate when you get, is that the ice cream, man? I'm like, this ice cream.
Oh.
Well, where can people find you since your Instagram account?
Well, I will get my Instagram back.
Let's say what I money.
Consumer's World. Once I fucking kill them and turn them limb from limb. And then you break your kneecaps as a son of this video.
Give me the burger that
and then, but besides that, I have my own fans, it's Consumer's World, and that's just the best direct way to speak to me until my Instagram's back.
Alright, bet. Thank you for joining me today on my We didn't catch a fish because remember the deep sea fishing when it's not as high.
I know. Why do you think we didn't catch a fish? Is it because I suck?
Nah, we just sometimes that happens. That's the art of fishing. Like, sometimes you get skunked, sometimes you don't catch a fucking.
Yeah, we gave it a whirl.
We gave it a whirl.
I wish we staged it. Like I wish you just had like a giant salmon fillet from Sprouts attached to the line. Yeah, and it's like already like a chopped fillet. And like, how'd that happen?
Fried fish dinner. Just grill it in.
It's like a grilled Benzino.
Wow. That's it, I guess. Thank y'all.
Thank you guys.
different
Okay.
elements for him, so was being tough.
She's upset,
All right.
but she hasn't lost it yet.
You said you're coming to grab his phone, correct? Stay back, stay back, stay back.
It is my car. You grab his
Hey,
phone.
no, you're not.
I'm pregnant. Leave me alone.
Get out of here.
No.
Go.
He's not doing that. My girlfriend said that before.
I've been victim of this lie myself. I told a little story about it on my last material special. Talking about it. This was going to a girl, she was pregnant with a black baby. That was the whole bit. Maybe she is though. I believe she loves to get cream pies from big, huge, fat dicks. And black dicks are, I've explained this before, but they're so deep, they're so close to the egg. You know what I mean? Like when the load shoots out, it's just like it's a dunk. Oh, this chick loves it! This chick This chick loves black dick. I mean, passionately. She's crying. I can appreciate it.
I'm not getting my thing. Don't touch me.
You wanna go
Do not touch me.
I told you to stop, you didn't listen. I'm not putting up with it. I tried to be nice to you, but hear me out.
A black police officer comes up and she goes, hey. She just comes down real quick. Hey, what's up?
But you're not listening. In the back of the basement. What's your name? Yeah. What's your face? No valid, suspended registration, no income.
Her parents already hate that she's dating this black dude in their racist town, and then also he just gets arrested. That's why she's crying. She's like, my dad is never gonna let him come over for Thanksgiving now.
I told you you'd get arrested with that.
The kid seems like a doll. She is the problem. The kid's a doll. He went with the flow.
Talk to me. Just stay right here, okay? She interfered with the stop, and then whenever I tried to talk to her, she put her hands up like she was gonna. My woman wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, I bet she would.
Wow, now he's trying to defend his chick. Oh, I gotta hear what he says.
Yeah, I bet she.
That's fine. And then whenever I tried to talk to her, she put her hands up like she was gonna. Hey, she entered. Hey, if you want to keep it up, that's fine. My woman.
Is there a lot of people watching?
Yeah, I bet she.
You said you were born in 2000?
Is that a lot?
Hey, me, try to calm down.
She is a warrant. Yeah.
Did you miss score?
Oh! Get a grip! That's his calm.
Oh my.
He's super into cum walks, and this is the ultimate one. Babe, listen, I'm gonna go get arrested. I'm gonna come with your face. And I'm gonna go get arrested. And then I want you to show up with the cops just freaking out. But just with my load just seeping out of you.
God, bro. No! No!
She lets me borrow her car!
This is the type of couple that just is a really big joke.
This is what?
This is the type of couple that dresses up as a big joker in Hollywood.
They fight the whole time. They fight the entire party.
Kids screaming no, like, fuck, you're 18, you're fine.
They fight the entire time of the party, and then the night ends with her crying by herself on a step with her skirt up and everyone looking at her chaunch when they walk by.
Can you go back to that no? I'm sorry.
No!
What was I doing with Oscar? Look at this actor. He thinks this is the moment I turn. It changed the
Oh my God, bro. No! No!
Dude, you ever see The Handmaid's Tale?
great. Pretty wild show. At a point in time, it's a dystopian future that we live in, where America gets taken over by a place that makes women just like slaves, basically. There's a few. Yeah, it's awesome. Because you thought it was an old-timey show about, and it takes place in a very close future where it's dark fucking show. It's so good. So good. The lady who stars in it apparently is a fucking Scientologist maniac. But the show's good. The show's phenomenal. But at one point when they just do it, like if they just sort everything out, they rip families apart, and they take the little daughters, the girls who are fertile have to, like, that's the handmaids that you have to get fucked by husbands and put babies in them to keep procreating. So there's like this whole fucked up thing, and they knew that's what was happening. And when they had the main character is a white woman, Elizabeth Moss, and her husband's black. Her child obviously is mixed. And when they pulled that guy's child and wife away from him, so they can be taken into what will eventually be sex slavery, and like just and a child is put with another family to be raised by someone else. Yeah. When that scene happened, which they showed over and over again, of that family being ripped apart, and the husband sitting there defenseless to help, while his daughter and wife were being ripped away. He reacted better than this. He handled it better than this.
No!
His dumb bitch girlfriend's getting arrested for being a retard because she has a warrant, right? Okay, you missed the court appearance, you got a warrant. This night, like they have her on the ground and they're kicking her in the pregnant stomach. They're like, turn around, we have to arrest you. You have a warrant. He's like, no! Why would you murder my baby?
Oh my God.
No.
No! No!
Her mom's gonna be like, I told her. Oh, she's gonna throw up. My baby! I mean, she sucks.
I'll do this one as no valid license. She started like running.
Oh wait, let's get a little more taste of that.
She had a warrant.